Hi, I'm Zach. I've been vegan for about 8 years, and today I'm going to talk about how I eat, and I'm going to show you one of my healthiest whole foods, mostly raw, plant-based meals. And so recently I've gotten back into eating healthier, more consciously, cutting out processed foods and putting in foods that are good for my body and my mind and life. And also, I've started eating only twice a day. So I'm eating much bigger meals. And first of all, I'm going to show you the smoothie. The smoothie has walnuts, natural peanut butter. So the most peanut butter or the like Jif peanut butter you buy at the store has like molasses and sugar and certain things added into it. This is basically just peanuts and salt. And then it's also got blueberries, bananas, strawberries, walnuts, soy milk. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I also have oatmeal with hemp seeds and apples and cinnamon. And then a little bit of soy milk, cacao or cocoa nibs, like dried cocoa nibs, and hummus, cucumbers, broccoli, and then alfalfa sprouts. I'm also sprouting lentils for the first time. I've never had sprouted lentils. I'm on day like number 2. And so now whenever I eat, instead of watching something, although I still do it sometimes, I'm not being a complete fanatic about it, but I'm consciously going in this direction. And for most meals, I sit here cross-legged with nothing playing, not watching anything, just focusing on the food, and eat as much of it as I can with my hands. Although the smoothie is gonna be hard to do, and the soy milk, just like, and yeah, so chew it as much as I can, and yeah, this is a big meal. It's gonna be hard for me to eat it all, but if I do eat it all or most of it, which I probably will, because yesterday I only had one meal, and so I know that my body is pretty hungry, but I also found out that I don't need as much food as I may have thought. And especially whenever you're eating more whole foods and more foods with more vitamins and nutrients in them, you find that you're not as hungry as you were before. You don't get as many cravings because your body's getting all the nutrients it needs. And of course, I'm also still eating about 2,000 calories a day. Yesterday was more like 1,000. So that's the facts. But most days, in fact, every other day I've been doing this. I've been eating 2 meals a day. I've been eating about 2,000 or 3,000 calories, which is more than enough, more than I need. I'm just eating a little bit extra calories to not just maintain, but just gain a little weight gradually. And also, I'm very active. So I'm waking up at 5 a.m. usually, even today on my day off. But usually working 8 hours, coming home, and then still working on music and other things, online, writing, networking, always usually doing something, or even meditation. Even if I'm just sitting here and meditating, it's good to have energy for that, because as soon as you close your eyes, you're going to get tired, and then you're not meditating, then you're sleeping while sitting up. So if I have enough energy from the food I eat, then it helps with all those things, and it helps with life. Another thing that's very important is to, before I consume it, express gratitude for this meal. This is life. This stuff right here is going to turn into me. It's going to turn into this body, and it's going to nourish this mind. It's going to create the possibility of life. is the building blocks for life. And so being aware of that and how huge, monumental that is, every single meal is it. Important isn't even the right word. It's something to be eternally grateful for. And so I do that, and I sit here, and then I consume it. I chew it as much as possible. I eat as much as I can. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Have you ever had a meal like this? Do you eat mostly processed foods? Do you not really mind? It's okay. I mean, we all have different meals and different ways of eating and what we want to do with our lives. I am trying to live more consciously with more love and grace and not be compulsive and reactive to other people. And I'm trying to really grow as a human being. So part of that, a huge part of that, is what I consume and how I consume. It doesn't make me a better person. It doesn't make me a better being than anybody else. Leave a comment down below. What are you eating? Thank you for watching. For the animals, woo! I almost forgot to mention vegan daily vitamins. Vitamin B12, especially in D3. Very important. Or D4 or whatever. I mean, you get the vitamin D from sunlight, but still, very important to get vitamin B12 and D and A, B, C, D, whatever. I get most of my vitamins and stuff from the meal, but I also consume this. Thanks for watching. For the animals again, woo!